There we go, live YouTube. Welcome back to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It is Thursday. It is 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm on time according to my fancy MacBook clock. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. And Thursday, 9 p.m. means one thing. It means we're live. It means at the second half of this video, you guys will get to ask me questions, answers. I will help you out. I'll do everything I can. I'm going to ramble for about 10 or 15 minutes and tell you guys some updates. I got some cool announcements, some cool stuff going on. And then we'll take those questions and answer from you guys. So let's take just a second. Welcome everybody into the chat. We had quite a few people who were waiting for me before I even came on with the notification squad from the Chunky Onion. So thank you so much for that. Catherine Domer, is it Domer? Domer, you did not miss anything. I just came on live. So good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. 80s Toy Hunter, Jennifer Sappa, thank you so much. Love Jen. If you guys haven't checked her out on Instagram or on Facebook, she's on all of those. Thrift Flipper Pete, our favorite northern cold weather picker. Sorry the Lululemon was not in your size. It is a size 12. You are a skinny mini. You wear like a size 4 or 3 or 2. I would have sold it to you really cheap, but sorry, it's not your size. So we listed the Lululemon. It's up from part of the bulk purchasing. A lot of people, let's say hello. 360 Vintage. Kevin is in the chat. What's going on, Kevin? Casey Shirt is calling your name. Anybody who doesn't follow the group, it may have been in the VIP group. If you're not a part of the VIP group, what are you waiting for? Join the VIP group. Email me between now and tonight. I'll get you in. It's $15 a month. Or I'll tell you what, if you join before the end of January, I'll give you the rest of 2018 for 99 bucks. That's my special. Somebody posted a 1960s shirt that has my name written all over it. It is not a Robert Graham shirt. I'm going to show you guys the shirt that was posted for me. You guys are going to love this shirt. Give me just a second. I should have had it ready for everyone. I'll try to pull it up. It might have got deleted already. But anyway, somebody posted a cool shirt I'm going to try to buy. Here it is. Here it is. I got you. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Loving it, right? You guys think I should buy that shirt? I should totally buy that shirt. Okay. Anyways, so hey to everyone who's in the chat. Amber, Shane, Paul, Real Talk Mentor, how you doing? Just 10 Pac-Man, Thomas down the road from me there in Sefner. So Sarasota, Shannon Conley in the house. Gonna give you guys a little update for video. Shantae, how you doing? Tomorrow, 2 wonderful people are in town for me. You guys may recognize the names. The Thrifty Nickel. They are in town visiting family over in the Clearwater St. Pete area. So I'm going to be meeting up with them tomorrow. Also, Debbie Smith is in town, so I'll be meeting with her tomorrow. I have 2 of you. That's Susan Buckle and Debbie Smith, both in town. And I'm going to be meeting with you. If you guys ever come to the Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, Orlando area and you want to meet me, you want to hang out, just please message me. I will hang out with you guys. I can't ask Kate to buy the shirt. She will not let me. She will not let me. So that's that. Anyways, so that's that. So yes, everyone thinks it's cool. I'm going to try to get that shirt. I'm going to try to hook it up. Yeah, everyone should know Thrifty Nickel. Everyone should know them. They flew in for my Orlando meetup at the Rainforest Cafe not that long ago. So hanging out with 2 people tomorrow. If you're ever in the area, please let me know. I love to meet you guys. Second announcement, those of you that didn't see it, February 8th through the 12th. Ruth Field, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, second announcement. Actually, I got the haircut today. You guys probably love that. Third announcement. February 8th through the 12th, Steve Rakin from the Rakin Profit YouTube channel, Rakin Profit website, will be in Tampa. He is going to a hotel and a conference that is right down the road from me. I will be hanging out with Steve. We're going to do a live show. We're going to do a stream. We'll take some photos. We'll be there. If you're in the area, those dates, feel free to come meet us. We'll be in downtown Tampa at the Westin and Jackson's. That is number 3. Chris Nelson in the VIP group. Chris, shoot me a message or an email. I'll hook you up. You've been awesome, so I'll take care of you even better than that. Haircut looks good. What hair? Yeah, no hair. Thank you to Christina Ross for taking care of me today over at Sports Clips. You're doing an awesome job, Christina. Thank you. How to be a VIP, just email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I'll get you taken care of on the VIP group. If you can't hear or see me, make sure you refresh. It should be working. So yeah, that's the third announcement. I'll be meeting up with Steve Rakin. Can't wait for that. Me and Steve have never met. So I know a lot of people have opinions about Steve, but the guy's a hustler. You can't doubt his hustle. He's an overall great guy, super nice person. Remove Steve from any of this social media, YouTube. Steve is an awesome guy. And that is my other announcement. If you didn't see the thrift battle last night on Steve Rakin's channel, YouTube channel, against Rich from Flippin' for a Living, an amazing thrift battle with some amazing finds. Mine, Rich's, go check that out. Go to Rakin Profits YouTube channel. Check out the thrift battle from last night. I won. Woo! I get to move on, and I will be facing Bonafide Hustler in a couple weeks. So check that out. Candace, where's the Wrecking Crew? The Wrecking Crew is down. One of them is down there. Excuse the dirty carpet. Those two run in with muddy feet all the time. We are having the carpet replaced in this whole house. I can't wait. 360. Thank you so much, Kevin. We'll see you soon. Dan Weninger? Is it Weninger? I think I said that right. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I did win the thrift battle last night against Rich from Flippin' for a Living. Rich is an awesome guy. He's a little older than me. Sorry, Rich, you are. He's from Canada, picks up amazing stuff. If you've never seen his YouTube channel and you want some ideas for some original items to buy, it's Flippin', F-L-I-P-P-I-N, the number 4, Livin', L-I-V-I-N, Flippin' for a Living. I'll put it in the description box after this video is done live and goes on. Rich at Flippin' for a Living, amazing. He just hit 1,000 subscribers last night. Go check him out. He's worth your time. You'll get some ideas, some items you can make some money on. So thanks, Rich, for the awesome video. Thanks, Steven and Chris Bonafide for hosting it. And we'll be back again to face off against Bonafide. I'll need all your guys' support for that. He did. Rich indeed hit 1,000 subs last night. He's going to put out more content for you guys, so can't wait for that. I'll give you my opinion on FBA in just a few minutes. He's got a good channel. Yeah, Rich has got a great channel. I'll link it down below. Next announcement. I am going to be investing in a drone. I have a drone. I have an old Phantom 2, which Kate bought me for Christmas a few years ago. I'm going to upgrade to a DJI Mavic Air as soon as it becomes available. If you haven't seen it, go check out Casey Neistat's channel. He did a review on it. I am going to be starting a lot more content out in town rather than here at home or in the dining room or where I film my stuff. I am going to try to make a majority of my videos circling around town. It's going to include activities of me out. There are flea markets. There are swap meets. There are trade shows. There are a ton of things that I don't do enough of that I'm going to go out and do more of to find more merchandise, buy stuff, film stuff, show you guys stuff, give you guys ideas. Part of that is going to be me with this drone, that little mini DJI Mavic Air. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's about 800 bucks. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to spend the money. And I'm going to film over top of this. I'm going to add cinegraphic filming of over top these trade shows and these swap meets and these flea markets and these yard sales. And then, you know, I'm going to try to get permission in as many places as I can. And then I'm going to create that into a beginning of me going, cinematographic middle, and then a transition of me shopping through these places, and then an ending of the normal showing you guys what I found, what I bought, what I didn't buy. I want to create an actual video rather than just a speech. I kind of see this stuff as speech. So I want to create videos. I want to be more creative, and I think the drone is going to help. I may upgrade the camera. I don't know. This camera is awesome. I love this camera more than anything. However, I got to go get a new tripod. I managed to break it tonight. It's supposed to do that, and instead it does that. So we're going to replace the tripod tomorrow. This is 20 bucks at Target. I'll go get a new one. It lasted like 7 months, so I'm happy with that. If I only got to buy 2 a year, that's good. But anyways, I want to create more creative videos for you guys. So definitely what I want to do. Casey Neistat is amazing, and I love to do more stuff for that. So let's check out the chat. I'm going to read some of your guys' chat, and then I'll take some questions and answers. So those are some of the announcements. We're meeting with Steve Rakin. We're going to do some more creative videos. I've got meetups with you guys tomorrow. 2 of you, if you ever want to meet with me, please let me know you're in the area. All kinds of cool stuff. And also for the channel, more content. Fanatics Boutique, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate you guys on the channel. So we're going to do some videos on some other sources of income. I've been doing a few, and then I'm going to teach you guys more about what it takes to be on YouTube. A lot of you guys asking about YouTube, about affiliates. We're going to cover all those sources of income in addition to our selling, our eBay and Amazon. I want to give you guys some more options in case you decide to branch out. So we're going to do all of that. It is our headboard. This is a headboard. Those of you that don't know, this is my headboard. I'm in bed just hanging out with you guys. So watching Netflix. I'm as real as it's going to get, guys. Look, watching Netflix. That's our bedroom. Look, we got a little fireplace, little dresser, little PlayStation, little Netflix, little dog treats. Anybody that can identify that show that's on my Netflix right now, 10 points. It's hanging out, guys. It is my headboard. Absolutely. Yeah, Candace, upping your prices, doing best offer. Great idea. It's what we do every day. We're already at 200 for sales for the day, so doing real good. Jorge, how you doing? What's up? How do I avoid hand, back, and neck pain while sourcing and listing constantly? Matt Lou, is it Loev? Great question. Those of you that remember when I went to Vegas on July 27th, right around that same week, I had a really bad shoulder neck pain. It started right around here and it shot down to my shoulder. Anytime I would reach up or stretch or do any of that stuff, the pain would just shoot up and down my shoulder blade. It was horrible. I genuinely believe a lot of it came from digging in the Goodwill outlet bins. I haven't been to the bins very often since, just a few times, because I've been buying bulk and sourcing differently. And that pain has stopped. I was constantly every night rubbing the icy hot, taking the pain pills that I got from the doctor. I finally caved and went to the doctor. He got me hydrocodone and a muscle relaxer. It didn't do anything. The reason it didn't help is because I was still using that arm every day. He recommended I went to physical therapy. I never did, because after I stopped, the pain slowly went away, and now it's been gone. It took until Christmas, Thanksgiving or Christmas. You're talking about to August, September, October, November, 4 to 5 months for that to go away. So, hey, Terry, what's up? I see Terry there. Terry is still reselling. She's doing jewelry. She's doing lip sense. If you guys didn't hear Terry's lip sense, I linked it in the other video. Terry, go ahead and put it in the chat. Let's check out the chat some more. So I missed a few things. How my sales been working? I think sales have been doing good, Adam. We've been doing 2 to 250 pretty much consistently every day. So, that 6,000 to 7,000 average, hopefully 7,500. I haven't checked January sales. We did 190 yesterday, and we're at 200 right before I logged in. I think we hit 200. We may do 250 tonight. So, 225 average, 250. I'll be happy with 7,500 for this month. 7,000 would make me okay. That's just eBay. Calvin Bohannon, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you to Calvin, his significant other, members of the VIP group. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait to see how much success they have in 2018 as well. Best bargains. Sales have tanked. Beth, we're going to have to get on a call and let me help you out. Let me help you out. What's the difference in the two Facebook groups? Heather Reynolds. Great question, Heather. The regular group is the regular group. You guys can chat, talk between each other, recommend links, everything that you want to do in the regular chat. The VIP group includes one-on-one private coaching with me. You get to go on my calendar, schedule a time, and you and I come on a chat just like this, and we talk about your store, your stuff. We also do group videos, which I'm posting at least once a week. I want to get it to 2 times a week, where we cover a topic that the group wants to cover in depth. You also have a dedicated email that comes directly to my phone. Everything comes to my phone, but this email is at the top of my phone and prioritized. I will respond to those emails first, so you never have to wait for a response. Also, anytime we do merchandise or wholesale or any of that, you get first dibs at it. You get discounted. We're going to do a meetup this year, which I'm working on right now. I'm going to get it announced as soon as possible, where we're all going to get together. I'm going to hopefully do lunch and alcohol and all that stuff for you guys. A lot of perks to being in the VIP group. Plus, there's no trolls. Yeah, so the 1%, Disney Family 515. If I miss your guys' comments or questions over there, please put it again. It's not, I'm not ignoring you. I just am trying to keep up with it. 1% per day. Is everyone pretty much at 1% per day? If you have 500 items up, are you selling 5 per day, 900 selling 9? We have, we dropped. We were at 2,000. We're at like 1,900 right now. And today, for example, let me look. We have 14 awaiting shipment. So we're going to get really close to 1%. We need to sell 5 more items, which we'll probably sell in the next 6 hours. It ends at 3 a.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern. So we have another 6 hours, 5 hours and 45 minutes. We should sell another 4 to 5 items. We'll be right at 1%. So that's about right. That's what we hover around at. Back end work, really good. Jamie is in the VIP group. Jamie is a VIP. The Bitcoin messages I'm going to ignore. I hate crypto. You guys know that. I don't talk about it. Sorry. Some days are 2%. Absolutely. THZ, complete 40th anniversary Risk board game. Those of you that don't know, I love Risk. I don't know if I've made that public. I love Risk. I don't have anyone to play it with. I would love someone to play Risk with. Sorry, Kate, you're not into that stuff. For $2, selling for $130. Really, really good. You're absolutely welcome for that. Risk games sell amazing, especially the older ones. Good night, Thorgan by 001. Thank you for joining. Jamie's the VIP one and only. He was grandfathered in. Yes. So Jamie did pay me for VIP, no special treatment, and but he didn't pay me in cash. Jamie had to pay me in a bunch of promises of not trolling the VIP group. Elizabeth, who constantly super chats me. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Make sure if I think Elizabeth's in the VIP group. If you're not Elizabeth, let me add you to it. I will. I'll take care of you on that. Elizabeth has been such a long time supporter of this channel. She's amazing, and she's always here for me. So thank you, Elizabeth, so much. I need to take care of that. Say no to crypto. Spring Hill, here I come. Got to get out of New York. Yeah, you know what? Florida's, I imagine a lot of you guys live in the north. I know a lot of you guys do, or live out like Colorado, Minnesota, places where it's cold and it's snowing. How do you guys source when it's like ice on the road and snow? How do you guys go out and get stuff? I don't understand it. I am from Maryland. Those of you that don't know my background, I grew up in Baltimore, just outside of Baltimore in the suburbs. From the time I was born, I almost was born in Germany. My father's in the military. My dad did 24 years between the Marines. He started in the Marines and transferred over to the Army. He retired from Fort Meade Army, the Fort Meade Army base in Central Maryland, which is just outside, not far from Andrews. It's a little bit from the Andrews Air Force Base. When I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, I think that was 91 or 92, 91, I think. Hurricane Andrew almost closed up his retirement ceremony outside. The hurricane had already hit Florida and was coming up the coast. So ever since then, I've grown up in Maryland. I moved to Florida when I was 20, which would have been 2005, the summer of 2005, right after I turned 20. And I've lived here since. I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33 in June. So 13 years here in Florida. And I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you source up north. You list on the days that are snow are heavy. Wait till the roads are dry. It's just snow. Wisconsin here, you just drive slower. Stock up when you know it's coming. You know what? Texas got some ice. Jamie told me Texas got ice. Aaron, there are a lot of Michigan and a lot of Minnesota people in this chat. Thrift Flip Repeat is in Minnesota. 23 years in Florida for Heather. Longer than me. Flipping everything. VIP is $15 a month. If you want the rest of 2018, I'll give it to you for $99. Just let me know. We're part polar bear, Star says. Star, those of you that don't know, Star and her other half, Keith, are up in Pittsburgh, so they know the cold. They know all about it. But they've got plenty of inventory. Trust me. They need to get to listing. Heather says we just slide along. I like it. I'm going to screenshot that, Heather. We just slide along. Jonathan says the problem is getting everything to the post office. I could see that. That's really good. Mrs. Half a Pinot Tracy, 16 years in Florida from California. I'll trade you for those California days. Drive vehicles with four-wheel drive and not I-8s. Absolutely. Flea Market Flipper, 37 years in Florida. Flipping everything. You got to get over 100 items. Tampa born and raised, all 44 years for Miles. Him and his wife, Miles Junk Removal. You guys might know him. Him and his wife, awesome. They're amazing to talk to. And they've been here he's been here 44 years. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Adam Star, make sure you say hi to Pittsburgh, Mike. Most of my merch is from estate sales indoors. K. Rillen. That's pretty good. Actually, estate sales are probably a good idea up north. I didn't think about that. One witch lady says in Canada, we hitch up the dog sleds. Touche, touche. Tie the wrecking crew to a sled and quick trip to the post office. You guys are awesome. Noam Aziz. I usually do my video games individually. If they're not worth a lot, I'll group them up. Thrifting Up Seattle Reseller. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thrifting Up Seattle Reseller. I have seen you on YouTube from time to time, so don't think that I don't notice you. I do. Just I know you know what I'm talking about. So if you have 100 junk items, you still have an issue. Yeah, you need to have a lot of items, but you need to have a lot of good items. Please don't sell junk, guys. Don't sell junks. David's blog tube. How many items do you list today? Today we listed 32 items. Some days we list 40, 50. Some days we list 20, 25. It depends on what we have going on. Depends on how lazy we're being on. If you want me to be honest with you, some days we just don't feel like listing. Today we did 32. We probably should have done more. We did a lot of prep work today. We bought a ton of shoes. I'm going to show you guys. Look, for anybody who thinks that lighting in a background is not that important, let me show you guys. I bought some shoes yesterday. Well, I'm kind of sort of consigning them. Check out the pictures of these shoes. Let me show you guys. This is a plain white bulletin board background with that light. That is the Limo Studio light, and this is our plain white bulletin board background. We bought this at Office Depot for $9. Look, check out the photos of these shoes. You guys see that? Look at that. Look at those shoes. Look at them. Look at the quality of the photos. And this was me kind of hurrying. This wasn't even like my best photos. So this is what I did all day. And so now I'm going to sit in bed and list all these shoes. Look at this. Look at these shoes. You know how quick these are going to sell? Even with a little bit of imperfections, we'll still sell those. Look, a little bit of wear. We'll still be able to sell these for 25, 30 bucks. So there you go. That's the importance of good quality photos. Those photos are taken right here. This is an iPhone X. I have an iPhone X, but Kate takes hers on an iPhone 6S or 6S Plus or something. She didn't even upgrade to the 7 or 8 yet. She has not upgraded. She has an upgrade. I don't know why she hasn't, but she hasn't. The other secret, a lot of you have been asking me, look, when you take photos, do you see this? You guys see this little 3 dots in the corner right there? Click that 3 dot if you're on an iPhone. Do you see the filters at the bottom? Swipe to the second filter. Do you guys see that? It says Vivid Chrome. I don't know if it's going to work on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. See that? It says Vivid. Do you see that? That brightens up all your photos. It's incredible how much better it looks with the Vivid filter than the regular filter. Make sure you use that. Real important for photos, guys. Real important. The bulletin board paper was from Office Depot. Yes, it was $9.99 or $9.50, something like that. All you need is an iPhone 6 or better, for sure. The 6S is good. The 7 works great. I had a 7 Plus. You guys remember my last phone before I upgraded to this X. The one thing I'm finding is I took my phone out of the OtterBox, and the photos even come out better not in the case. Now, I refuse to not have my phone in a case. I will drop it. I will break it. There's no question in my mind. But if you do it without the case, it's even better yet. Real Talk Mentor, thank you so much for the $4 super chat. Thank you a million times over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Real Talk Mentor, part of the VIP group. Kate does edit the brightness. Let me show you guys what else you can do as another tip for the photos. So once you've taken the photo, you guys can go to the edit button. You can just click edit. And then what she does is down here at the bottom. You guys see all those little options right there? You get that same 3 dot option. You see it? See those little 3 dots right there? And then you can swipe between the filters as well. So you guys see that? You can do it after the photo. See the little 3 dots right there? So either way, it doesn't matter. You can do it before or after. And then you can also do You can also do, I think she does like a contrast maybe. Give me a second. She does like, yeah, see, so that top edit button right there will also allow you to create the brightness or change the edit the brightness. So lots of stuff to play around with that will absolutely help your photos. 100%. Kate likes to have the headphone jack. She might. She absolutely hates that there is no home button on this phone. There is no home button. She hates it. Absolutely drives her nuts. Drives me a little nuts too. Yeah, that's the other thing. Sarah Gord has a great tip. Once you're uploading the photos into eBay, you can also edit the brightness inside of the eBay photo uploader. It has another one. You can create some incredible photos using this. So, Adam, thank you so much. Wish you had the zombies. Adam, you are right. I'm bringing the zombies back. Next week, we're going to have zombies. 100% zombies. I'm going to my friend's house. I'm going to make him check it this week. Next week, when you donate, little zombies are going to run across the screen. 100%. Kelly says you can put the home button back under the settings. You can. I did see that. Leilani, good question. Should you master one niche or should you do multiple things? I recommend never having a closed mind to buying anything that profits you, but always kind of learn on what you know. It's best to go with what you know because you don't want to buy stuff and make a mistake. That's true. Diego is trying to donate 0.001 Bitcoins. I guess I'll accept a piece of a Bitcoin. Elizabeth in the VIP need to set up a call. Yes, Elizabeth, please set up a call with me. Please. I can't wait to talk to you. Finally have the voice back. The triangle icon is the sharpness one. Yeah, Sarah's got it. The triangle one. That's the one you need. Aaron, I agree. The editor on the phone is better than the eBay. Kate kind of likes the eBay editor one. I like the phone editor one better. That's where I do all of my my phone editing. So I took all those photos of those shoes. So now I'm going to sit in bed. I put all the info into my notepad and I've got the pictures. I'll just sit here and list stuff after I'm done with you guys and done with this show. I will, I said done with you guys like I was just kicking you out. Once I'm done with the live show, I will sit and list some items and get them done. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up to some sales or some offers. So that's the way we do it. Yeah, TH, an eBay store will definitely help you because you can run the sales and do the categories and all that stuff. If you donate Bitcoins, Terry says she's gonna boot you. That's funny. 279 people. I literally just scrolled to see how many people were watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. 97 of you have liked this video. If you don't mind, press the like button. I hate to ask for it. I only ask once, but the likes really help. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I used to buy storage auction and storage lockers. I haven't done it in a long time. The market here in Florida, like everywhere else, kind of got flooded. A ton of people started showing up. The prices went through the group or through the roof. So it was kind of hard to buy storage units. Candace Pitt, thank you for the super chat. I owe you for that, Candace. Thank you. Some people in the resale group mentioned needing a Photoshop class. Can you do a video? Yes. So great question from Candace. I'm glad she brought it up here in the live show. And if you guys don't know, those of you that are new to the channel or don't know, my other half is a photographer by trade. She's not here. I was just saying it, but she's not actually here. But anyway, she's a photographer by trade. She does mainly kids photography and couples engagement type love anniversary photos for a living. She is an expert at Photoshop. She's amazing at Photoshop. I have seen her take little cars with their headlights off and turn their headlights on. She's awesome. I am going to have her teach me some Photoshop, and if I can get her to do some Photoshop content, she may not show her face, even though she's been on the videos, at least her voice with a screenshot showing some basic Photoshop. I will show you guys how to do it. Also, the Canva, Canva.com, Canva.com, which I will put there, has an amazing tool to edit photos and then save them to your computer. I have a video on how to do Canva. I may do another one in addition to the Photoshop. But Candace, that's a great question. We will absolutely do some more photo editing. It is a large learning curve on Photoshop. Thomas, absolutely. Jake, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. What size bulbs do my lights have? Good question. The bulbs that I'm using are Limo Studio 700 watt LED 24-inch by 24-inch light kits. They are linked down below in my description box. If you open those up, you will find the exact set of lights. It is a set of 2 that I bought. I recommend it to everyone. They make my lights awesome. They are softbox lighting. They are $60 with shipping, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and link them directly to you guys. And this should take you directly to the link for those lights. And I will read you off the specs. Give me just a second here to give you guys the exact. Somebody can probably link it faster than I can. But anyways, down in the description box is the link to the photo lighting kit. They are 24-inch by 24-inch. They are a set of 2. They're $60 or $61. And they're the most amazing set of lights that I've ever owned. And I highly recommend them. So anyways, there's a link to the light kit. Let me see if it says the bulbs. They are 85 watt, 6500K daylight neutral tone bulbs. If you go on that link that I just put, you'll see them. So there they are. That's for Jake, who asked about the lights. Reseller Niche, thanks for the vivid filter tip. Test it out tomorrow. Please let me know how it goes. I think you will love them. Heather Smith, you're hilarious. A freaking machine, man. I try to be. People used to call me a robot. I don't even know how I operated half the time. A lot of Red Bull, I gotta say. A few more super chats in case he can get his disco shirt. I'm gonna get that disco shirt anyways. Can you please message? Oh, he left. Did Kevin leave the chat? I'm gonna message him later. How do you make the background of the listing pic look like a green screen but white? I don't know that I understand that question, but if you mean how do I make it look plain white, just using plain background? If you want me to green screen it with a white, you would have to use a legit green screen. I have a video I did with my friend who's a YouTuber, a video game YouTuber. He's got an awesome green screen. His YouTube name is The Glitter Fairy, spelled exactly that way. The Glitter Fairy, all one word. He uses a green screen that makes himself appear in the background of his videos. You can also do it for photos, which is pretty cool. I'm a rock star. Yeah, rock star rather than machine. Firesaid1, can you email me the link to your Robert Graham shirt? Rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I'll take a look at the shirt and I'll find out why it's not selling. Robert Graham is something I know very well. And hey, big announcement. If you guys get a Robert Graham shirt in large or extra large, please email me the pictures or message me the pictures, the size, and the price you want for it. I buy Robert Graham shirts. I would love to buy some more. I want a couple more. So first couple people that get me them, if I like them. I'm not a big fan of the plain striped ones. I like the unique ones. So if I say no, please don't get your feelings hurt. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. Just a FYI. M. Boehner, great question. I almost missed it. Sorry. There was a discussion about used bras on eBay and listings being pulled earlier. I sell used bras and used lingerie with no problem. They have to be described used. You cannot sell, as far as I know, used underwear and used bikini bottoms. One-piece bikinis, the one-piece whole sets, I sell them. I have seen them get pulled for no rhyme or reason. I don't know if somebody reports it, I guess it would happen. I have not had an issue with it. I'm not saying they can't get pulled, but I have sold dozens, hundreds of used bras. No question about it. We sold 20 in 1 week. So I know we have sold hundreds of used bras. If yours gets pulled, I recommend not listing the same one again. That's just my thought. Yes, make sure that they are pre-owned. Make sure that they are labeled pre-owned. Make sure the title, the description, everything is clear about what you are selling. I do not recommend, nor do I ever sell used underwear or used bathing suit bottoms. I will sell tankinis and one-piece bathing suits, but I won't sell just the bottoms. And I don't sell the sets. If I have a whole set, I have not sold those either. I try to stay away from that. Yeah, Sherry, there is an adult-only section. If you have that stuff, the adult-only section might be for you. It's under everything else, adult. Just saying. Isabel, yes, please schedule that right away. Adam says somebody listed used G-strings, couldn't understand why the listing was pulled. I imagine that it was pulled very quickly. Do not ever send him Robert Graham shirts. He has an addiction. I do. The problem is it's one of those addictions I can't afford. You know, kind of like the royal family has an addiction to Ferraris, but they can actually afford to buy a Ferrari for every day of the week. I can't afford to buy Robert Graham shirts for every day of the week. Not yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. David, what is my routine in listing? Hey, Georgia Parker, how you doing? Poshmark is good too, of course. Our routine. So we try to ship as much at night as we can. That way, when we wake up, we only have a few items to ship. So the first thing we do in the morning is ship. We make sure everything that has to go out the door that was paid for by 3 a.m. is out the door. 3 a.m. is the cutoff. It's 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. our time for one-day shipping. So all that goes out the door. Once we have everything packed up and shipped, I will go to our inventory room, our needs to be listed room. I will pull out everything, 30, 40 items that we really need to get up for that day. I will pull out similar items, 30 pair of jeans, 30 shirts, as much of one item as I can. If I run out of that item, then I'll go to another item. Get all that out. Get our lights set up. Get our light kit set up. I got to sneeze. Sorry. Got to sneeze again. Good. So I'll get the light kit set up. I'll get the background set up. We roll that down every night and put it away. So we'll set all that up. And then Kate will take all of that stuff and she'll start getting her photographs done. While I answer messages, offers, I'll answer your guys' emails, your YouTube. I'll typically sit and do the computer, the back office. I'll do accounting. I'll do all this back end for an hour or two. So this is typically what we do between like 8:30 and 9 and like 11 a.m. That's our morning. Shipping, getting everything prepped, getting the lights set up, getting photos taken, me getting all this stuff done. Then I either run out and do sourcing, and if I run out and source, she'll sit and list. Or if I'm at home for the day, I will then, while she's done with her photos and sits down to list, I will then go take photos of items I want to list. So that's kind of how we work. And then we'll work from 10, 11 a.m. until 3, 4 p.m. Sometime in the middle, we'll stop and eat lunch or do whatever. And then we'll work till 4 or 5 p.m. Kate will typically stop working around 5 or 6. She has her photography to work on and other stuff. She'll make dinner. I'll make dinner. We usually switch on and off on that. We'll do grocery shopping. We'll go to the store. And then at nighttime, she has any photos left of items she wants to list. She'll do that. I will sit down and do videos for you guys or live shows or answer more messages and emails. I get messages, emails all throughout the day. So this is pretty much my job now. So. Hey, Chick Picker. Heather Smith, support YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much. Chick Picker, you're welcome. Thank you to everyone who said bless you. Absolutely. Somebody had a wine glass in the chat. I saw that, Heather Smith. I don't use the bulk scan sheet, Thomas. I still do it old school. I still do it. And Kate does not have her own store. She works on word of mouth and social media for her photography. It's captured by Caitlin. Or Facebook captured by Caitlin Photography. You guys can find that. THZ. So once you have the white background, that white bulletin board paper, and the correct light kit like that set up, once you use that filter and all, it will create the illusion that the item is floating. It works on most of them. Some items it doesn't. Some items it does. So that is really the best way to create photos like that. Sean Sheffer, will the real Rockstar Flipper please stand up? Absolutely. Althena, I don't think there's a number that you have to list minimum per day. I would recommend if you're going to do this part-time, at least 10 or 15 items a day. If you're going to do this full-time, you got to be getting 30, 40 items up till you build an inventory. To keep traction for your page, everyone asking for that, yeah, definitely 15, 20 items is a good target. If you can get to 30, 40, that's great. If you have a partner, there's 2 of us, but I have to do the sourcing, the back end, the YouTube. So I'm only good for like 10 items a day. She's good for 30 or 40, which is a good target, which is why we got 32 done today. A little lazy. She had to do some stuff. I had to do some stuff. Normally, we can do 40 or 50 without a problem. And yeah, Star's got the good idea about, having a partner helps. How important is a thermal printer? I think thermal printers are good for most of you. I hate thermal printers. Don't ask me why. I just don't like them. Most of you should use thermal printers. It saves money. Trust me. Candace working on her own. I feel for you, Candace, but Candace has got some good stuff, so I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to do great. We're going to check back on you after the weekend, like I told you. Let your stuff sell through this week and weekend, and we're going to check back with you beginning of next week. Georgia says her other half is clueless. It's true. Kate knows what's going on. She knows what we do in sales. She knows what stuff is selling, what stuff doesn't. She keeps up on it because she's logging in constantly and doing listings and editing. She has a really good idea of what's going on. Kate knows everything in the business. She knows what I'm selling, how much I make on affiliates or YouTube or eBay or Amazon. She knows all those numbers. The only thing Kate really doesn't know is the back end stuff. Like I do our accounting and the bill paying. She knows what bills we have, how much it is. I think it's really important to keep your other half informed. I let her know as much as possible. I don't really teach her how I do what I do. She knows what I do. She knows how I do it, like how I go about it, but she doesn't know the exacts of like click, 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 which I kind of talked to her about, hey, I should probably teach you a little more because you never know. There could be the day I walk out and get hit by a bus. God forbid. If it happened, this could collapse. I mean, obviously, I am the YouTube channel, so the YouTube channel would stop, but the rest of it requires passwords and numbers and accounting and things that I have up here that really I should put on paper. I'm young, so hopefully nothing happens, but it could. So she knows probably 75% of what I do. She knows the important stuff. She knows how much money's in, how much money's out, what we owe, who we owe, where we owe, what we have to do every day, what we have, what we don't have. Pretty good idea of all that. Just the actual process of doing it, she's not versed on. Like if she had to sit down and do it, she couldn't. But it's something I could teach her in the matter of like a week. So Thomas says, when I drive an i8, I get a trophy girlfriend. A lot of people don't realize that we had a really rude, not a rude comment, but like a weird comment not that long ago that Kate was in it for the money. And Kate's been with me for almost 10 years. 10 years. I didn't have any money 10 years ago. I can assure you, I didn't drive that car. The car I drove 10 years ago when she met me was decent, but it wasn't great. The second car I owned when I met her was a Hummer. She lost her mind. Tax forms from eBay are actually given through PayPal, and they should be available by next week at the latest. Let's look through the chat. Let's see it. The online dating sites, Terry. Yeah, a storage unit can be good if you can get it cheap. Absolutely. The FedEx labels that I buy are from FedEx. I get them cheap. You go to FedEx, go to shipping supplies, and click on electronic labels. You can buy a huge pack of them for like $20. Well worth it. Let me see what else. Spouses should have a reference manual if there's an emergency. Yeah. Aaron shut the guy down that said something about Kate. Absolutely. Does Mama Rockstar still list for me? No, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Mama Rockstar in a minute. I did have the i8 stuff the other day. We sell the most of clothing and ties. We sell a little bit of video games. The ring light Ryan and Allie had was a really, really good light. I'm thinking about getting that. So Shantae asked about my mom and whether she lists for me anymore. No, and the reason is this. My mom, those of you that don't know, my mom is, and I'm going to say your age, Mom. I'm sorry if you're listening. Probably not listening. My mom was born in 55. February 23rd, 55. Her birthday's coming up. So she will be, I'm trying to do math, 63. My mom's going to be 63 this year. My dad's birthday is in March. He'll be 64. My parents are getting up there in age. They're old. Let's just say it. Sorry, Mom. My mom has had some health issues the last year. Those of you that don't know, she broke her ankle a couple years ago. It's never been the same. Her knee, she had knee replacement, drainage, and then surgery on it. she can't get up and down a lot, so that kind of hindered her. And then she had some issues with her kidneys. My mom originally only has one kidney. She had what was called horseshoe kidney as a child. She only has one kidney. And so she's had some health issues. She's doing really good right now. She's up and about. She's awesome. Don't worry about her. She'll be good. I promise you. But expecting her to carry clothes up and down, it just was too much. So I took it back from her. We've been working hard. So I don't want my mom to do that work. And we've just been sucking it up and doing it. I appreciate what she did, but it's just not in her best interest to have to worry about that right now. So my dad still works hard every day. And my mom, you know, is at home. So that's where it is. 63 is not old. She's a young chickadee. She's getting up there. Yep, 63 years old. I don't have a link for the ring light. Allie and Ryan have that. I'll have to get it from them. It's a super good light. If you go to Amazon and type in, I think it's an 18-inch ring light, 18-inch ring light, you'll find it. It's like $60 or $50. So one free month for the Anchor store. Yes. Those of you that did not get the message or don't know about this, eBay is offering one free month, or not one. Is it 1 month half off or 1 month free? I think it's 1 month half off. If you are at a premium store, you upgrade to the Anchor store, you will get it at a discount. It is not a discount all year. You're only going to get 1 month of the discount. Yeah, Shantae, she's okay. She's good. I'll do a video with my mom. She went to the Christmas party with us. Let me show you guys if you guys didn't see it. Hang on, give me a second, just in case anyone missed it. My phone's a little low on battery, but hang on here. My mom, and she has my brother kind of keeping an eye on her right now. So she'll be good. I'm trying to scroll through here to the Christmas photos, and I'll show you guys. We had a Christmas party just down the road. Oh, here we go. I'm at December 5th, so it's got to be right about here. I posted the Christmas photos. Well, I can't find them right now. But anyways, if you go on my Facebook, they're there. My mom was in a few of those photos, and she's pretty active on social media for an old lady. Sorry, Mom. You're getting up there. Here we go. This is my mom and dad from Christmas with Santa. So there they are, 63 and 60, almost 64 years old, hanging out with Santa during the Christmas party just down the road from me. So my parents are doing good. They're all right. And somebody caught this photo of us sitting at dinner at Christmas. If you look in the corner right there, that's my dad's 83-year-old mother. That's my grandmother on my dad's side right there. 83 years old. I took a picture with her, I think. My family's doing good, though. I appreciate you guys asking about that, and see if I can find some more pictures of them. Here we go. So this is fairly new picture too. This is that's my dad's mom and sister right there in the pictures. That's my dad and my dad's mom and my dad's sister, my dad's cousin and us, and then my mom down there. So there you guys go. There's a little family picture. My dad's side of the family still lives in Maryland. My mom's side still lives in Maryland as well. My grandmother on my mom's side, both my grandfathers are dead. My grandmothers live in Maryland, and then my mom's mom lives in Romney, West Virginia. So there you guys go. You guys asked for the update. Salty old lady. My mom's going to be salty when she sees this video. I promise you. Sorry, Mom. I love you. I do. Everyone says I look like my dad. Does everyone think? Everyone says I look like my dad more than my mom. Does everyone think I look like my dad more than my mom? Hold on. I think I look like my mom. Everyone says I look like my dad more. My dad's in the middle there. That's his cousin to the left in the white shirt. I don't know. Everyone says I look like my dad. I think I look like my mom. That's just me. I don't know. Thomas lives a mile or so from me. Yeah, Thomas lives right near my parents. My parents live, Thomas, if you know where Windhorse is, they live off of Windhorse. 63 is not old. She's creeping. Age is relative. Family is important. It is, Poplar Picker. Thank you so much. I did eBay before I knew Kate. I did. I've done eBay for 12 years. So right before I met her, I was selling Magic the Gathering cards and I was selling stuff with Dave. I called Dave. By the way, guys, I called Dave to come on the chat. He didn't come on. Think like I look like a good mix. My grandma used to say you're not old till you reach three figures. I hope she smacks you. My mom will smack me. My mom, yeah, I think I look like my mom. People say I look like my dad. Yeah, Windhorse is the name of the road, the main road my parents live off of. I'm not going to tell you where, but or the neighborhood, but they live off of a main road called Windhorse in Lakewood. They live not far from there. Yes, you always round up for shipping weight. Absolutely. Did Dave's wife have the baby yet? No. Last I checked, she is still El Pregnito. She was pregnant for about 10 months. I think we're working on like month 11. I'm going to call Double D Drive Time with Dave right now. I tried to get him on the chat. He didn't answer his phone. He's being difficult. He's scared of YouTube. Dave says he's scared to come on YouTube anymore. He thinks you guys aren't going to like him. See, he won't even answer the phone. You guys hear this? Look, call him live. He won't answer. Drive Time with Dave not answering the phone. Doesn't like me. He didn't talk to me anymore. Got his voicemail. See that? He might be having a baby right now. As soon as he has a baby, I'll update you guys. But he tells me last. I'm like the last one to know anything. He says he can't tell Rockstar anything because I'll put it on YouTube. Oprah is 63 and Oprah's worth like $1 billion. So the last thing I'm going to tell you guys is I've had a lot of people ask about starting YouTube channels. Is there a lot of you guys that want to start a YouTube channel? I think that YouTube channels are a really bad idea. And here's why I think they're a bad idea. And it's not that I don't care about you guys competing with me or being another YouTuber. That, yeah, whatever. You guys can come on here. That's awesome. I love YouTubers. I love all of you that start a YouTube channel. Here's my problem with YouTube. And here's my problem with everyone that's asking me about starting a YouTube channel for reselling. So I got to be nice about this. I got to find a Rockstar appropriate way to say this. First reason is YouTube is harsh. The people that watch YouTube and comment and chat are very, very harsh. They're honest and they're harsh. They're going to point out every flaw, every negative, everything you say wrong. You got to have thick skin. If you don't have thick skin, just eliminate yourself from YouTube right away. And the reason I don't want you guys to not do it because you want to let those people win. I don't want people to get on here that think they have thick skin and they actually don't have thick skin. And then they get their feelings hurt by people that are rude on YouTube. 99% of you guys are amazing. All of you guys are awesome. But there are some people that are really, really harsh on YouTube. And if you don't actually have thick skin, you will get your feelings hurt. You will crumble. I have seen really strong people fall. I just want you to have a realistic expectation. That's all. It's just the way humans work, and it's the way people work behind a computer screen. It's sad, but it's true. We can't stop it. We can yell about it. Just know that's YouTube 101. Number two, YouTube keeps increasing the requirements to make money. And a lot of YouTubers don't do YouTube because they like YouTube. They do YouTube to make money, which is getting harder. It's getting harder, and the money's coming down. Just keep that in mind. The ad revenue is dropping, and the requirements are increasing. So if you don't actually love YouTube and you just want to start YouTube because you think we make so much money or you want to make money off of it, please don't. Like, you have to get in front of this camera and talk to people, educate people, entertain people, make people laugh. You have to actually want to do it and like it. Then you have to want to actually edit, and you have to actually want to post, and you have to actually work on social media and get tagged and messaged and emailed and called out and commented and liked all day long and like your phone to blow up. You have to like it. If you don't, it's not going to work. So I want you all that want to be YouTubers to do it. But if all those things don't apply to you, please don't. You're going to get a huge letdown and a huge, like, just sense of failure from all those things happening that you didn't expect. But if you have thick skin and you enjoy it and you like it and you want the challenge, please message me and I'll help you out. Trust me, I'll give you some insider secrets and tips. There's some awesome things you can do, starting with number one, which is don't piss anyone off. Trust me. Anyways, Whitney, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't get paid if you use the ad blocker. So please don't ad block us. No, we don't get paid for that. Yeah, Lindy's got a sense of humor. So Lindy has a good personality. She's made for YouTube. Lindy gets it. She's not affected by the negative. She mentions it. She talks about it. We all do. But Lindy's got that thick skin. She can really, suck it up. Stephanie's the same way. Megan is borderline. Megan's really good at her videos. She editing. She loves doing it, but she lets some of the stuff get to her once in a while. So she'll build on it. But there's a lot of people that just can't handle that kind of stuff. And I'll be honest with you guys, there's sometimes that I just want to punch through this screen. Like I literally just want to bang the screen. But I've learned to do the woosah, calm down, count to 10, and just let it roll off. So if you guys think you want to do it, I'll help you out. But just be ready for what comes with YouTube. There's a lot more to it than just, hey, I'm a YouTuber, watch my videos, I'm going to get paid. Doesn't quite work that way. So the mean girl syndrome, absolutely. You guys are welcome. Mother's Mustache says, don't piss anyone off. That takes out of the fun. Yeah, occasionally I have to piss people off. And, I might get demonetized for that. That's my other tip. Don't curse on YouTube. They demonetize your videos or they take them down. Don't curse. Anyway, so, yeah. Wow, we've been on for 56 minutes. That's awesome. I'm Switzerland on YouTube. A lot of people claim to be Switzerland. I got a comment about Switzerland, by the way. If you try to be friends with everyone and not call out anyone for BS, and you try to be the neutral Switzerland, people call themselves Switzerland because Switzerland is always neutral. The lack of not saying something sometimes looks as bad on you as calling out someone. Please keep that in mind. If you don't stand for anything, you stand for nothing. It's just something I believe in. A lot of people get mad at me for calling out drama or this or that. Occasionally, certain things have to be said. By saying nothing, you say plenty. Just an old tip that I learned. Anyways, reselling Ninja. Yeah, a lot of you guys just need to stick to reselling. You guys are really good at selling. A lot of you are amazing sellers. Just stick to that. Don't forget too, if you start YouTube and you are good at it and you get hooked into it, it will suck so much time from you, you can't even imagine. So anyways, that's it. What lip sense, Terry? Is that singing? Lip sense is makeup that Terry and Cheryl are selling. Taylor says he's out. He's a soft snowflake. Anyways, drama quote user. Yeah, I used up my drama limit for the month of January. We got to get to February before I can call out any more drama. I'm good for drama for a while. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know it. There are certain people's names. Please do not message me, email me, or ask me about certain names. Like literally do not. I can't even anymore. No more drama till February. Absolutely. Taxes. Kimberly, great question. I'm waiting on one 1099. I have all my 1099s. I got mine from PayPal. It just came in yesterday. I've got my Amazon. I'm waiting on YouTube, actually. I need YouTube's 1099, and then I'll be able to do my taxes. Hiring someone. Yeah, hire someone you trust. Pay them with a 1099. Pay them by the piece and not by the hour if you hire them for listing. Make sure you trust them completely. Like, don't hire someone off the street. Bye, Adam. I'll see you next time if you just left. I just saw that. Save your drama for your mama. Can I pretend like you're my mama, Melissa? Because I'm sure Whitney has plenty of drama she sends you. Yeah, no high school. Diego is getting banned. He's always trying to stir up something. Anyways, don't hire your best friend. Yeah, don't do that either. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. Amazing questions tonight. Amazing chat. I love you guys. I can't wait for new content of cinematography. We're going to have the same content type, all the reselling and the hauls and all that, but I'm going to do it with a lot of, welcome to where I'm thrifting today in St. Petersburg. I'm going to fly over it. I'm going to get that drone. It's coming. I'm going to film some awesome beachside as we come in. Like, hey, I'm shopping at a thrift store on the beach. Going to add all that great content. The video quality is going to go up. It is my 2018 resolution. I am going to make way higher quality videos, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. Trust me, they're coming February, March. They are going to be here, and I can't wait to do it. I'm working with some people that are really good editors, really good movie makers. They've given me so much advice and so much, tips. I can't wait to do it. So these videos are going to go from this plain background to amazing scenic background. So look for that coming soon. You guys keep the questions, the content ideas, and the requests flooding into the email box, and I'll do my best to get them out there. Any questions, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I'll read my emails tonight. If you want to join the VIP group, $99 for anyone who wants it all of 2018. It's yours. If you just want to join monthly, $15, it's yours as well. We would love to have you. 125 members. Let's get to 200 by February. And until next time, thank you guys for joining the live show. Thank you for hanging out for an hour. Thank you to everyone who liked the video. It's down below if you want to. Description box, all that belongs to all of you, as well as the comment box. So thank you guys a million times over. I will pass on the words of well to my mother, father, the family, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll tell the pups who are sleeping right now. There's one of them. Oh, he's awake, stretching. I will tell them good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.